5 yoga asanas to reduce arm fat. That is exactly the focus of our today's video. Hi there, namaste. Welcome to Yoga with Naveen. My name is Naveen. In our today's video, I have brought 5 asanas that are helpful in terms of reducing arm fat, strengthening your arms, and also toning your arms. But before we go ahead, there is a disclaimer. Whenever you work on any asana, it does not only help you lose fat from a certain area, but also from your entire body. So yes, you will be able to lose your arm fat, but it will not only be from there. Wherever else you might have fat, it will also work on that. So just remember this, that isolation fat loss does not happen. It will work on your overall body because spot reduction is a myth. We'll go ahead further, but before that, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon button so that you never miss a video from my side. And now without a further ado, let's start the session. Our first asana to help us reduce arm fat is Santolanasana, plank position. So let's quickly look at it and how can we do it. So for Santolanasana, you basically set your palms like this, open fingers wide. You press the base of your palm, your wrist comes exactly in line with the shoulders. Then you take your right leg back, making sure that the right toe and the heel is exactly in one line. And then you take your left leg. Now from here, when you come, you try to press your shoulders away from your ears. Just look at my shoulder once. So this is closer to your ears. You press the shoulders away from your ears, tightening your glutes and pulling the belly in. And then you look slightly ahead. So this is what is Santolanasana. When you come into this position, you try to hold this asana anywhere from 5 counts to 10 to even 20, depending upon how your practice is. So let's try and hold right now for 10 counts together. 1, 2, keep pressing your palms, shoulders away from your ears. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very slowly take your knees down and relax. Challenging, right? It is. And when you are holding it, you will feel a lot of tension on your arms. And that is exactly how it works on strengthening your arms, making it look toned, and also reduce the fat from your overall body and also from your arms. So all you need to do now is to basically involve this asana in your daily routine of workout or yoga practice to see the results. Do it anywhere between 10 counts to 20. You can keep increasing it based on what is challenging for you. Alright, now let's go ahead for our next asana, which is Purvottanasana. Very simply, if I have to tell you, it's a reversed plank. So how do we do it? I'll show you 2 versions, whichever works best, please go ahead with that. This is the simpler one, wherein you will be keeping your legs folded, your palms will go behind. Again, the rule is same, you keep your fingers wide, pressing the base of your palms, and from there you will try to lift your hip up higher, making a nice table with your body. So shoulder to wrist vertically in line, shoulder to your knees horizontally in line, and then your knee to ankle vertically in line. You can be here for 5 to 10 counts or even more depending upon what works, and then you can come down. This was slightly simpler. Now, how do you progress in this? By straightening your legs. So just pressing your feet down like this, keeping your knees straightened, and then lifting yourself up. So when you do this, you are putting a lot more tension. This is a lot more challenging than the previous one. So right now, I will be going ahead with this and holding it for 10 counts. You can do it with me, either this one or the simpler version. In both cases, it will work for you. So pressing your palms, holding it for 10. 1, 2, press the shoulders away again. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very slowly bringing it down. Alright, so there is no hard and fast rule that you need to hold it for 5 or 10. The understanding is that whatever is challenging for you, if 5 count is not challenging for you, you should definitely aim for 10. But if 5 is very challenging, you can also do it for 3 initially and then continue to go ahead with that. Understood? So do the variation, either simpler one or with the legs straightened, whichever works best. Let's go ahead for our third asana, which is Makar Adhomukha Svanasana. Simply, if I have to put it, forearms plank. How do you do that? Let's look at it. So for the forearms plank, all you need to do is to first drop your forearms down, making sure that your elbows are exactly below your shoulders. All right. Then how we did it in the plank also. You take only one leg first. The right leg will go back. Toe has to be exactly below your right heel. And then you slowly take the left leg by the side of your right. Both the heels are on top of your toes. You do not keep your hip here. You bring it down and tighten up your glutes. Then you again push the shoulders away from your ears and then look slightly to the center of your wrist. This is what is Makar Adhomukha Svanasana, forearms plank. So let's give it a try to hold it. Only if it is too challenging, try to keep your knees down. Otherwise, keep it up for the next 10 counts. Let's do it together. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep pulling the navel to the spine. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very slowly taking your knees down and then relax. All right, so this one, because it is on the forearms, you can actually hold it slightly longer. You can maybe start directly from 15 counts to 20 counts, or you can also use a timer, maybe from 30 seconds to 60 seconds. Again, the idea is to challenge yourself. Don't make it easy, because easy will not get you results. Only what challenges you can change you. Understood? So this was our third asana. Let's go ahead with the fourth one now. And the fourth one is Vasisthasana. It is slightly similar to what we did just now, but only on one of the forearms. So let's look at it first. For this one, you can start like this. You can take your both the forearms like this. And how did we get into the forearms plank, right? Exactly the same way. Just that you'll open the legs wide and then you'll turn the heels to the side. Then you press your right forearm down and then try to lift your left hand up higher. Same, your right elbow will be exactly below the shoulders, shoulder in line, left hand goes up higher. Your legs can be like this. You can keep your left foot here as well if it's too challenging. If you want to progress, you can keep it right on top of your right leg as well. So whichever works best. I'm sticking to this one right now, taking the hand up higher. So let's do it together for the next 10 counts to get a feel of it. 1, 2, breathe. 3, make sure you don't allow the hip to go down. Keep it up. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Keep pulling the belly in. And 10. Just relax yourself, taking your knees down. Now because it is only on one side, so we'll have to do it on the other side as well. Let's quickly do it on the left forearm also. Forearms again in the same way, coming into the forearms plank. Legs wider, turning the heels, and then gently lifting your right hand up higher. Holding it for 10 together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very slowly, both the forearms down, and then gently coming back. All right, so I hope you could understand the intensity while you were holding it, and that is exactly what helps us reducing the fat, making our arms stronger. Let's go ahead for our last asana, which is Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. I'll also show you a simpler version, which will be Bhujanga Asana. So let's look at the posture itself first. For this one, we will lie down on our belly. You will take your palms by the side of your rib cage, not here, by the side of your rib cage. Perfect. Toes will be out. You will press your feet down, lifting yourself up like you lift in Bhujanga Asana, but you will try and lift higher. Your elbows will be completely straightened, thighs will be off the mat, knees will be off the mat, and either you'll look slightly forward or you'll look slightly up, depending upon how your neck feels. Engaging your glutes, and this is what is Urdhva Svanasana. For any reason this is difficult, challenging, then you can go ahead for Bhujanga Asana, which looks like this. Palms again there only. You will lift only this much. Elbows will be bent here, navel will be down, and you are looking forward. Perfect. So do the one that works best right now. I'm going ahead for Adhomukha Svanasana for 10 counts. You choose which one you would want to go for, and let's start now. Open the shoulders and the chest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep pressing your palms. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very gently, knees down, thighs down, and your forehead down. And now slowly, you can come back. After this posture especially, you can come down to Balasana, relaxing here for the next 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Very slowly, come back. All right. So these were the 5 asanas that you can include in your daily routine. This is not an entire class itself. These are 5 asanas that you can include in your daily workout or your yoga practice to help you improve the strength of your arms, reduce fat, and also make them looking toned. All right, we are done with our today's session. Do let me know how did you find it, and in the comment section, also let me know what exactly would you like me to create next time for you to achieve your yoga and fitness goals. I'll see you in my next video. Until then, you take care. Namaste.